and market knowledge to work for you. Call myself or Danielle French at the Robert Dowding Group today. We are your Mason hometown realtor.
All right, folks, welcome back. We are getting ready for the second half of Great Lakes Christian College women's soccer against the visiting Defiance Yellow Jackets. I'm Glenn with Sam Payton up top in the net. Doing our best to bring this game to you. We did get some reports of some network lag. We get it, folks. We're beaming this to you from the magic of outer space. We do have a backup system. If we need to switch over to it, we will. But we're going to do the best we can, and we'll keep things going. So Time up on the clock. Players on the field. Let's have some fun. Just a matter of moments. All right, we don't really do players of the first half, but I can tell you we've had a couple of names. Amy Benitez has had herself a fantastic first half. And on the other side, I'll go with Haley Hughes, just great in all the right spots and all the right places. So Defiance down 2, though. We're going to see if they come out aggressive and try to get one off the board right away. Benitez says no. She's on the go. Benitez, sorry about that. Oh, that is. Looking for help. Running the opposite side here for those new with us. Great Lakes Christian College women's soccer in the blue and white stripes. Defiance in the purple. Purple and gold. Purple and silver. They're the Yellow Jackets. So. Ball into the deep corner. On the move. Cleared.
Well, right off the bat, Great Lakes caused a turnover and immediately started putting pressure on Defiance, and so they're looking to get another one quickly. Another great defensive play by Hiki.
Kick across. No. Stop again. So we're seeing this consistent now off the hands. The Crusaders will have rebound opportunities. They got their 2 goals off of deflections, if you will, from Taylor Osborne, who is our second goal. We wish Madison Hurt only the absolute best. She was in the game earlier and then came out for an injury. So to her friends, fans, and family, we wish you guys the best. To our game, though. Ball at midfield. And the shot. Still free. One more time. No.
Amelia could not get on the end of that one. Nice job of the goalie coming out to collect.
Osborne stopped. He gives it up to her teammate. Now Defiance in motion. Nice stutter. Good control. Destiny Peer dominating this possession right now. Couple of hot seconds, gives the ball up. Back to the Crusaders.
I feel like what Defiance is going to need to do is try to do a little more ball possession. So right there, she collected and passed around. They just, unfortunately, they get turned over so quickly, and so it comes the other way. They just don't have a chance to set up and are unable to break down the Great Lakes defense.
No, and I think that's a lot of the credit to the defense of the Crusaders. They've just been waiting for it, and it's interesting because this early in the season, right, they're already at the point where they're anticipating the plays, and that's not something you see until later in the year. So good signs for things to come. A team that knows what they're doing. On the attack. To midfield, 1-on-3. Tries to take the long angle. That is over the back. And out of the field to play.
It was a great turn. Took it to the corner. Probably was a cross, but just could not turn her hips to get it out away from the sideline.
All right, coming out of the box. McKenna Walker puts the ball into play. Defiance had it cleared. Sends it out into no woman's land. Going to go all the way out towards the bench. So, folks, follow us along on social media. We are LansingTV12.com, part of the Lansing Herald Media Group, published since 2016, broadcasting Mid-Michigan sports since 2017. Happy to be back with the Crusaders this year for Soccer Saturdays. The schedules are getting busy, and it's not easy to find spaces where you can be out in the places you want to be, and we found one on Saturday, and we're happy to be here. Appreciate the hospitality, too. Thank you to everyone. Make these games possible. Battle in the corner. Still battling. Elena Harrison for Defiance, standing on it, gives it up. Rotate that back. Looking to get it out of there. Tries to run it across. Not able to. It's going to go out. It's a good opportunity for the Crusaders now. They've got Defiance pinned. Ball in the middle of the field. Bring it back to push it ahead.
Waller unable to keep it in on the sideline. Let me throw in Defiance.
That was so much fun. We'll do it again. Ball coming in from the outside. Couple of clicks over 40 minutes left here in this game. To it, Lexi Coward with it. Spins it on for Defiance. Chittenden thought about it, but let it go. Back to the play. Good attack.
Again, just goes over the touchline for throwing for Defiance. Just looking to get those crosses in. They just need to get them a little bit further away from the keeper. A lot of those are going in a little too deep. Just I think to get it more towards the penalty spot instead of the 6-yard box.
Oh, flag up again. All right, we'll reset and do it again. If we haven't mentioned it, we really appreciate the work of the umpires and all the sacrifices they do to make these games happen. Ball in front. Stopped again. Refs, umps, officials, sideline people.
And Great Lakes is just not letting them get out of their own end. Like every pass is being intercepted, and Defiance is just struggling to put anything together. So credit to the front lines. You're just putting a ton of pressure on the defense. Oh, what a collision!
Big collision. You saw that play developing. Reagan Camp is solid.
Impressed with both ladies who hopped right up like they didn't just have a train hit them.
And smiling.
Yes, very impressive.
All right, to our game. Allie Farrell in front of us here. Haley Hughes, big step. Comes out. Oh, stays in. Good move. Got a little bit ahead of Benita, still in play. Allie Farrell looking for help, and she had it. No goal. How about that?
Great tip by the keeper off the crossbar and save, but
We have ourselves another, looks like another injury, folks. Injury timeout. We'll stand down. All right, Taylor Osborne down. We are on injury timeout. We'll stand by. All right, keeper is up. .37-33 left on this clock in this game. Crusaders up 2-0 here. We're live from the campus of Great Lakes Christian College at the corner of Willow and Crates Road. To the Defiance fans and family, welcome. Welcome to Mid-Michigan. All right, we play on. Osborne looks to get it out. She does come in our way, gives it over to Chloe Kern. Kern surveys, and the back. Knocked down, ball taken away. Walicki on it, cleared by Defiance. Back and back again.
Things getting a little bit chippy, and the referee just telling everyone to calm down a little bit and just play the ball, not the man. Or woman in this case. Looks Looks like she's going to try to serve it in, hopefully right around the penalty spot for someone to get a head on or perhaps a foot.
Johnson looking for it. This could be our game breaker here. Everybody settle in. Up 2-0 on the attack. There's your kick. Looking for the header. Defiance clears it. Back we go. Good stop by Defiance. Good save. Nope. Half step too far out. Sub comes in. That's Amanda Barnes coming in for Defiance. Going out, Chloe Kern. Yeah, we haven't called her name all that much, but Fry in the keep for Crusaders. She's still back there. Ready to go.
She has not been called on much. I believe made the one save early on come out in the first half. But that's
High
about
kick.
it.
On the outside. Yeah, the field definitely feels tipped towards one goal, not the other right now. It's part of those adjustments and the enhancements that they did over the summer. Kick to the middle. Ball in play. Back to us now. Defiance in the attack. Peterson looking for help. Clears it. Still in. And out.
That was the right idea, just not able to keep it in. She held the ball long enough to get her teammates up the field. A little bit more inside, that would have been a great release ball.
Ball in play. Pushes it ahead. Osborne comes all the way out, a little bit ahead of her player. Osborne saw it. Another heads-up play.
Just a little too heavy on the pass, but really good intricate play between the forwards there.
And to it. We're looking to give credit where it was due. Avery Carr solid on the defense. Ball up. Picked up by Numeric. Good switch. Half step too low. Good close down by Defiance. Going to go out of the field of play. Reagan Camp again.
She's been very solid in the middle there, breaking up a lot of plays.
I don't have stats, but she's a solid head and shoulders above a few of the people around her.
You're correct. She's got to be near 6 feet, probably over.
All right, to the game. Crusaders, can they get one more? Turn this game over right now. Pretty even back and forth. Still dominating the side of the field. Osborne saw it again. Rolled towards her. Under 33 minutes left now. Second half. Back and forth. Pier with it. Going to go out. A lot of blue in the home crowd.
We got a few Defiance fans cheering on their team, which is great to hear.
Peterson brings the ball in. Cleared by Carr. Numeric going to get it. Who tried to catch her off guard. They were not able to fool Reagan Camp again. Saw the play before it happened.
Great track back by Allie Farrell.
Yeah, she's in hustle mode right now.
Now she's back up with the ball, looking to get a cross in.
To it. Watch the move. Shoulder to shoulder they go. Ball loose. Opportunity. No. Second attempt. No. Thought she was going to take that first opportunity, let the play develop, went after it the second time, out of the field of play.
Corner kick, Great Lakes.
Coming in from the outside. Again, obstructed view on the cameras. Don't mind us doing the best we can to get it to you. Big moment. Deep. All the way across. All right, so we're going to go back the other way. Want to thank our area sponsors, including Mertz Meats of Okemos. Open 7 days a week. Folks, if you haven't been out to Mertz Meats, again, not on the script, but if you haven't, they are an incredible place to get a specialty meat, or maybe if you're looking for something for a traditional recipe that you can't find anywhere, go out to Mertz Meats in Okemos. Open 7 days a week. There's something special about what they'll get for you. So stop in and support those who support you. And they really have the best seafood. I'm a seafood snob, folks. They have the absolute best seafood around. All right, to the game now. Amanda Barnes for Defiance. Gives it up down to the chase, into the corner. Out of the field to play.
And maybe it's the first game, but there's so many chances Great Lakes has had. They're just like a step off. It's like a toe getting to it or not getting to it. Just so many chances. They're close, but not quite there.
And I think part of that is, one, it's hot, right? And two, they're learning not only the plays, but they're learning each other. And they're not at that point where they can make those precision passes without having to analyze it. I don't want to say not trust your teammates, but it's just not second nature yet.
Yeah, their communication has been pretty decent, though. They are telling each other what to do and what they want, and oftentimes that happens, so that's good to see. You've got to do that, especially, as you say, with new players, brand new squad. Well, half the squad's brand new out there. So
good attempt. Across. Can they get it? No! Jocelyn Peterson for Defiance throwing herself into that play. Disrupts it. Crusaders still on the attack. Second attempt. One more time. It's free. And it's swallowed. Good job. Taylor Osborne again in goal. Stops it one more time.
I thought Amelia was going to have that one. Fell right to her, but wasn't able to get it off where the defender closed down.
Under 30, 29-28. Remaining in the second half. Hope you guys, wherever you are, wherever you're at, hope you're enjoying this. I didn't get to say it, but there's something I normally say, and I'll take the opportunity now to any veterans that are out there. We thank you for what you've done for us too. Any active servicemen and women who are near or abroad, I know that you guys do follow and you do everything you can to come home. So welcome if you're out there, and then to the families that support them, we understand what that means. And from the Lansing Herald family to yours, we stand with you. So thank you one and all, wherever you are. All right, ball in play on the attack. One more. Defiance again. Closes that window. Can they close the door? Here we go. From the outside, are they going to go in? It's going to take the shot across. No. Wanted that long angle. Just skip the post.
Jocelyn Peterson was clutch defending there for Defiance.
Love the support from the crowd.
Looks like Lily Ballman in for Great Lakes Christian College.
Has her own fan section.
And number 7, Mila York.
All right, to the middle. Peer with it. Nope, had it separated. And back. We'll do it again. All right, looking to get the ball. Trying to find a friend, and she's got it. They're going to go over her head. Come to it. Good back step. Peer with it. Disrupted. Still in play. Carr after it. Ball into the stands. Was going to call it, but ball bounced right back out. Numeric brings it in. Kicked out by Defiance one-on-one. Jay Johnson after it, on it.
Oh, she's looking to have it. Couldn't get under her feet. I know she wanted to have that shot.
You can feel we are dancing on a cliff's edge right now with this game. Long shot across to the back. All the way out of play. You know, the Crusaders know that with a 2-goal lead right now and time slipping away, it's to their advantage, and they're going to attack with everything they've got. And again, the ball has been on this side of the field for most of this half so far. Not unofficially, we're not keeping track of all that. Somebody is, but we're not. Just how it feels.
Yeah, but if Defiance were to get a goal, all of a sudden,
oh yeah,
Great Lakes gets nervy. You know, even though they've dominated the game, the next goal is going to be vital here.
And that's exactly it, right? You're 1 goal away from a 1-goal game. Good chase. Ebony Abiyaker down there for Defiance. That's where this game feels. I was like, we are teetering on momentum.
And it just takes one chance for Defiance, and they're right back in the game.
That's one thing we haven't had a lot of that I recall. We haven't had many breakaways. Most of it's been even in front of the net.
Yeah, both defenses have been keeping the play in front of them, which is what they're supposed to do, keeping the offensive player to the outside. So both have been doing really well. Defiance is just unable to put really anything together offensively, and Great Lakes has not been able to capitalize on some of their chances.
All right. Ballin'. Long kick. Flips it. Cleared. Yep. So just get that out of here. Send it all the way out. Coming in from the outside. Controlled by Defiance. Kick back to us. Sam, this is your moment. Yeah, see, it's all. Nope. Nope. Not touching it. I talk. Nope.
Yeah, you. I think you were safe. That ball was not coming in hot. So this is a good, reset, switch fields, try to get a little space for you to work. Again, it was so compact there for so long.
Had a hand up on the shoulder. They play on.
Great cross, but again, Defiance there to knock it away.
.24 minutes on the clock. All the way back to Fry.
First touch of the second half.
She's like, hey.
I am part of this game.
I love you guys. Get the ball away from me. I'm interpreting her inner monologue,
sure.
Of course.
I grew up playing keeper, and, it gets pretty boring back there. And, something we don't get any action, which is why when you do, you got to be ready to be called upon. So, if Defiance comes her way, Malia's got to be ready to react.
And she is. Shut up so far. Ball in. And out. All the way across. One more time, I'm going to go back to where we started. Ball out. Yeah, and I don't know that we have talked enough about that. It's easy to see the discrepancy between the two benches. The Crusaders have many. The Yellow Jackets have few out there. Breeze has kicked up a little bit, so it has dropped.
Doesn't hurt at all. And I'm not positive with the backup goalie being in if she normally plays in the field or if she is their backup goalie who is called upon. I'm not sure about that. But if she were a field player that's called upon to play goalie, that is one less player for them to sub in.
Absolutely. Madison Hurts separated from the game earlier due to injury. We wish her well. Ball out. So I think what you're going to have to see, or what you're going to start to look for here in these final 20 minutes, somebody from Defiance is going to have to take this game on their shoulders a little bit on the offensive side. They've been solid on the defense. Goodness knows they've played a lot of it. Here's a shot! All the way out. Good hustle.
Unable to track it down. It's a goal kick to Defiance.
You know, talk about no quit. Amelia York chased that down. Superwoman cape on the back, man. Tried to keep that in.
Number 11, Samantha Crownover?
Yep.
Samantha Crownover in for Chelsea Waller. Her first time into the game.
Back to it. Finds Jocelyn Peterson on the chase. Gives it up to Hughes. Clears it, lets it go out.
Looks like I'll get there. Malia Fry is going to get a reprieve in goal as we're going to bring in Caroline.
Heistra getting in there. Fry steps out. New game. On the inside, Benitez in control. Chasing the shadows now.
Benitez is new to Great Lakes, but she's put in some quality work all game up there.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm excited to see the rest of the season with her up there. I think it'll be a lot of goal-scoring opportunities.
One of those players that has two modes, fast and then faster. Johnson. Hiki with it there. Down the line. Long shot.
Another cross. Keeper collects.
Good stop. Tough angle, too. Good stop by Osborne.
See right here, an issue is all her players are running away from her. So she has no choice but to hit a long ball. But Great Lakes defense is just solid back there, and they collect and intercept all of them. And so I feel like Defiance, they could maybe come back to her, do a little short passing up the field, may be able to break down the defense.
Crownover down into the corner. Try to get it out. Also want to credit Numerick on that. Abby Numerick ran half the field with the ball, dodging and weaving through traffic. Defiance clears it. Aw, snap.
Great work. Look at the foot skills.
No. That's.
We'll call you Messi Jr.
Mm-mm.
Fine work on the side.
There's the reason I wear a headset or hold a mic.
You trapped it like you've been playing since you were a child.
No, pretty much ran from it because I was afraid of it. Okay, I was afraid of it hitting all the equipment and losing the feed.
Sure.
But,
right.
we all have a thing.
You got to do what you got to do to protect your stuff. Brianna Wood in.
No, it's interesting because we talk about the expansion of the game, right? And I grew up in the 80s, right? Saturday morning cartoons, you know who I am. But I grew up in the Chicago area, and soccer wasn't a big thing when I was a kid. It was baseball, it was basketball. Soccer really started to kick off in our area in the mid-'90s when we saw an influx of European refugees come in. And once we saw how they played soccer, it was like, oh, and you saw that. And then when I came out to Michigan, and I've Michigan now covering sports for it's my 25th year, and it is such a different game than it was when we first started. Just at the local levels and the young levels up to the college game now, it's been a joy to watch.
Yeah, I grew up playing soccer, so I'm excited to see the explosion in America over the last 25, 30 years, and look forward to continue to grow.
Absolutely. And in Michigan families, this is a place where you can continue your game. Long ahead, Osborne sees it, sends it back. Up shot.
I will say Great Lakes is getting to a lot of these 50-50 balls, which is making a huge difference. And it just keeps the pressure on Defiance. Like they're not getting a breath.
No, and it has been consistent. All right, 16:57 on the clock. You are watching Great Lakes Christian College Soccer on LansingTV12.com.
Looks like Jada Reyes York and Maggie Kodish just subbed in for Great Lakes.
All right, ball in play. Got distracted by a dragonfly in front of me. Sorry about that.
It was kind of offensive.
Shot across. Nope. If you think I avoid soccer balls, I avoid bugs more. All right, Osborne picks it up. And we stand 2-0. That's where we started this half. Earlier goals by Amy Benitez and Chelsea Waller. That's where we stand now. Amanda Barnes with it for Defiance. Down low. Back to Nuremberg. Back and back. Yeah. Out of the field of play. All right, folks, we're going to take a TV timeout. We'll be right back.
I'm Robert Dowding, associate broker and owner of the Robert Dowding Group at Keller Williams Realty. Originally from Eaton Rapids, my family and I now call Mason our home. On your next real estate transaction, put our over 30 years of experience and market knowledge to work for you. Call myself or Danielle French at the Robert Dowding Group today. We are your Mason hometown realtors.
Thank you, Robert Dowding Group, Keller Williams Realty, for supporting Mid-Michigan athletics from prep to college. Folks, if you're interested in being a part of these games, I think we have 6 more games here on our Soccer Saturdays. Just reach out. You know where to find me. Long shot. Nope. Good stop. Caroline Heister in goal. And player injury. All right, folks, we'll stand down. We'll be back in a moment. All right, folks, we are on injury timeout. I can tell you that Credence Chittenden is down for Defiance. We'll stand down and come back to you when we can. We'll be back. All right, folks, game on. Heister brings the ball in. All the way back. Want to see what Defiance has here. Get on the board. Ball out of the field of play. Opening date here for the Crusaders women.
Great Lakes has a lot of fresh legs up front, which is able to put a lot of pressure on some probably pretty tired defenders.
Absolutely. You work to your advantages, though. And right now they're up 2-0. Avani Abayaker down there 4. Had it for a brief moment, gave it up to the Crusaders. And the switch. Coming off the break, a little bit of reactionary soccer right now. Combination of fatigue and gameplay. All right, coming in again to the middle, 2 in there. Can they get it across? One more, no. On the rebound, cleared by Defiance.
3 Great Lakes players in there unable to get to it.
Again, we've talked fondly of the defense of the Crusaders. Defiance defending strong as well.
Yeah, they've definitely kept this game within reach.
12:45 left in this game. Want to thank Mertz Meats and the Robert Dowding Group of Keller Williams Realty. Our local sponsors, ball in front and in the back. You know, folks, Lansing Herald Media Group ads start at $50. If you want to get into these games just to support what we do, we can't do it without local support. And most of it, I'll be honest, most of what we have goes back to the students who help support these games and help produce these games. So our mission is to bring people together through upbeat storytelling, includes sports. We know you guys want to be here, especially if your players are out of state. Sent my first to college this week, and oh man, I was not ready. I mean, we were kind of ready, but no, we weren't. So if we can put your players on screen and maybe let you hear their name one more time, then we're proud to do that.
Speaking of names, I believe we have Lorelei Logan, who just entered the game, along with Jenna Malley and Elena Alvarado, I believe, just entered the game as well.
Appreciate that. Thank you. A little bit of back shove. They play or not going to play on. I thought we were going to play through that. Nope. It's centered. Hughes over to Camp. Speed versus power. What fun was that?
I believe that
Goodness.
was the tallest and the shortest player going at it right there.
It was. No fear on either side.
No, Elena Alvarado's she's a fierce player. She's been around for a couple of years and never backs down from a tackle.
No, that was fun to see. Hopefully we get to see that a little bit more. All right, ball to it. Defiance they were on the attack. They still have it. An opportunity down low. Keeper's all the way out, chasing it down. Meister had it. You got to be super confident as a keeper. You've got to make that play because you just opened up the net. And she got it. Subs coming in.
Looks like Amelia Walecki and Chelsea Waller back in up front. Although they have switched sides, interestingly. I'm not sure if there's a rationale behind that, but.
All right, coming at us. Oof. Lexi Coward threw everything into that. Wanting Defiance to take those chances, and they are. You got to move into the risk area now.
Yeah, Great Lakes was trying to play out of the back, was not able to, and finally just cleared it. Call a foul. Just slightly in the back of the Defiance player.
Just waiting for the players to sort that out, and they are.
Stoppage of play for an equipment repair. Looks like the shoe came off.
McKenna Walker in for Defiance on this back line. Joined by Haley Hughes and Elena Harrison. Ball in play, high, all the way across and behind.
Yeah, good ball in, just a little wide of the net.
Thought we might have seen something happen there.
Well, that was their chance. I mean, for them, it's a counterattack or a set play like that where they can get numbers up and get things in there, but unable to convert. Under 10 minutes left. Great Lakes looking to kind of run out the clock. Maybe get another opportunity to get on the scoreboard again.
You say that, but I don't know, man. The way they're playing, they've got eyes on net. Go tell the ladies in the middle of the field not to try to score,
You're
right?
not wrong. You got some non-starters on the field trying to,
They're just excited.
Yep, for sure. They're getting their time. They're trying to make the most of it. The defense, I think, is about ready to be done, but
True. But hopefully we'll get the opportunity to make some memories here, maybe get a good call out of it on either side. Not that the game's away. I mean, it's 2-0, right? I mean, anything can happen. There's still a lot of soccer ahead of us. But in the broadcast booth, those are the moments we live for, being able to give the fans and family a memory call. It is surreal when you hear your voice come out of somebody's phone. They're like, oh, you're that guy who did that thing. I am. Like, we listen to it all the time. Oh, okay. I forget about that sometimes.
trying to release Lorelei.
Good hustle on the outside. Logan on the chase down, stopped by Walker. To the middle. And cleared. Defiance has to get that ball out of there. The Crusaders know it.
Jada trying to get in the middle, unable to cross it over.
No, one of those moments, right, where we just talked about where you could have brought the ball back out to the middle, used the time on the clock, taken advantage, spin it around a couple of times. No way. Eyes forward. Defiance settled. We stand at 2-0. We will have a combination of men's and women's games coming up over the next couple of weeks on our Soccer Saturdays. Follow us out on socials. We'll get this into the weekly rotation. Logan again on the hustle.
Yeah, she is relentless. Those defenders have no time. Just got to kick it out of bounds.
No, and you have to take the angle on her because you're not going to try to muscle her out.
Fair enough. Hopefully they can get into Chelsea just standing on the back post waiting for a ball.
Yeah, she's there. Shot across. Off the fingers. Good save. Osborne again.
Yep, solid back there.
Abby Jones out there for GLCC at midfield. Jenna Melly near. Ball came in from the outside.
The ball person was anxious to get the ball back in, but he launched it right into the sun and almost took out a player with it. Apologized profusely.
Long shot.
Lorelei on it, just touch it by and she's away. Unable to do so. Good defense.
A good matchup between her and Walker again, shoulder to shoulder. No quitting this Defiance team. Ball down. All right, outside. Logan
Nice
to the middle.
back. The 18.
There we go.
Needs to
Eyes
shoot
forward. Cannot clear it. Finds a friend. Can they spin back? They do not. Bring it all the way back to neutral field. Good stutter step on the outside. Dropped it low. Picked up by Harrison.
Another throw in for Great Lakes. In no hurry. Clock running down.
Nope, just 5.5 left. To Logan. Back and forward. Give and go. And cleared. Towards the ponds.
A lot of play on that far side in that corner. Defiance needs to get it out, or Great Lakes needs to get it across to the other side of the field.
Clock moves on, though. Defiance got to make it happen. Big tussle. And we kick. Sets her up. To Osborne.
Shot by Alvarado. Easily taken by the keeper.
Yep, try to get her high. Not able to. Ball in play. Barnes with it. Good kick. This is an opportunity that Great Lakes takes. Back on the defense.
Jessica Hickey just so solid back there. Very cool. Doesn't look every out of control.
No, they tried to push it up to Abayaka and just weren't able to. Opportunity down.
Good effort. Tough ball to control. Wasn't able to. Knocked it out of bounds for a goal kick.
Under 4 left. Subs come in. Allie Farrell comes in for the Crusaders.
And Amy Benitez back in.
Had a goal earlier today. One of the 2 that are on the board. We're watching Barnes just sneak past the defense down here on the outside. To the middle, player down.
It's going to be a penalty kick.
All right, we'll give it a go.
It's taken down in the box. Penalty kick for Great Lakes. I'd be interested to see who takes it. Typically, Avery Carr is their penalty kick taker, but she is not in the game at the moment. So it looks like they're going to let Allie Farrow, who was taken down, take the free kick.
All right, 3:19 on the clock. We're lining up. Farrell one-on-one with Osborne. The reel back. Hands out. Which way is she going to shift? Ref's clearing everybody. Get ready. Here we go. There's your shot, and it's good.
Cool finish from Allie Farrell, and that will probably do it.
Allie Farrell with the putback. We are up 3-0.
Last year's national championship game went to penalty kicks, and we were not able to be triumphant in that. So any opportunity.
You're over that, though, right?
I am, but any opportunity to practice penalty
Absolutely.
kicks is always a good thing.
She got her. Good play.
I believe May Aldaffer is in the game on defense.
Crusaders
Allie.
looking again. Here we go. One more time.
Allie Farrell.
Splits it. There's a shot off the
the
post.
post.
Second attempt. And it's high. Still in play. Osborne pushes it out. Defiance walking the line. Woo, what a
Chelsea
sequence.
line.
One more time.
And again.
And again.
Wow, what a sequence. That was fun to watch.
Absolutely. Can't tell you how many times we see that where you give up a goal and then you give up one right underneath it.
Yep. I was watching Ipswich City.
Shot? No.
Another save. Ipswich City, Manchester City today. Ipswich scored early, and then they gave a penalty kick, and they gave 2 more goals within 5 minutes.
Click. Yep. Different sport, but we see that all the time in hockey, especially when they're coming off the bench or coming out of the box. Avalanche goals. We play on.
As Michigan fans, we don't like the Avalanche. Just a heads up for future reference.
Fair. Yep. No, I can hear my wife yelling at me. Yep. We don't like them either, so it's okay. I won't tell you what team I root for. I think
I assume it's the Hawks, but
no, I can't say that in public anymore. So it's
fair enough.
I found that you can tell people that you are a Vancouver fan. That
well,
seems to be okay.
sure.
Nobody gets offended at that. And maybe the Kraken, but we're not sure. Nice backstep.
And again, Jessica Hickey just bodying out the other player, taking the ball, and just setting it.
Good
I wish she would
pass.
keep going, but she's so defensive-minded. She just releases and goes back. If
Woo,
she
look
kept
at the
going,
footwork.
right there. Put it in, Chelsea.
They want another. We were wondering if they're going to rest on the clock, and they are not. I'm confident in calling that Farrell goal our game breaker. We'll clip that up and get that out for everybody. High arc. Straight to Osborne. All right, we're under a minute now. Uh-oh. Coming towards me. I don't like that. Thank you,
Definitely.
Amanda Barnes, for getting in front of that.
I'm sure she had you in mind when she was making
I
the
know,
play.
you know, that's how people are. They're so thoughtful. Out of the field of play. Tick-tock.
Yeah, Great Lakes is not content to just play out the clock. They're going to go for it.
Never waste a moment. All right, folks, to the fans and family that have joined us, we've got 10 seconds left here. I want to thank you, again, wherever you are, wherever you're at. Appreciate it. Follow us on our socials. Follow along on Soccer Saturday here coming up. Sam, Peyton, thank you guys for a fantastic game. We'll hopefully talk to you guys throughout the season one final time. That is your buzzer. Great Lakes Christian College Crusaders win 3-0. Thank you on behalf of everyone who joined us. We'll archive this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your moments. We'll talk to you down the road.